We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Boston Red Sox. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Grounded to third. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. 2-2 the count. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this two-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball four. Stepping in, Keston Hiura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box, Jose Abreu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a...
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Dan Vogelbach is next. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. There's ball four. Here's Ryan Braun now. Here comes the first pitch. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit, and not in time as the run scores. Throw won't get him. Into the box, Willie Adames, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Eric Sogard. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Alex.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Two and one now to the Boston leadoff hitter. skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Braun. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. In the air to center. Kane is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Manny Pena. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
This is line to left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. In now is Lorenzo Kane. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton digging in next. No balls and 1 strike. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The 0-1 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi's got it, and there's 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping into the box, Keston Hiura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Munoz takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So here's Jose Abreu. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Leading off.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter.
Yes, he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Skied into straightaway right. Kane on the move. He's there and records the first out. So striding forward now, Jason Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Bobby.
Standing in now, Bobby Dalbec. As he rips it on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. So here now is Jackie Bradley as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Dahlbeck stands at first with 1 out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. In now, Jairo Munoz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in on it is Kane, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Andrew.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And there's ball 1. Throw down to second. 2 down, runners at first and second. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
The right fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Daniel Vogelbach. He drew a walk his first time up.
The designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
Fouled off. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. Good battle. Count remains full.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. Ryan Braun will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder. Popped him up. Castro over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 7.
Stepping in now, Eric Sogard. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now. Manny Pena. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at 3rd, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Now a swing, and he popped him up, straight up, as this is right around home plate. Castro is there as he makes the catch, and that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is.
Xander.
Oh, that's out.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And right into the shift. Adames picks it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
1-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Jose Castillo, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Here's another 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
3-0 to him now. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
The designated hitter.
Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Vogelback. A couple of walks for him thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And that's through for a hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Long.
Robert Stock trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 79, Robert.
Into the box now, Ryan Braun as he drives a liner to right center. That's in there, base hit. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
Up next from Milwaukee.
To the plate now, Willie Adames. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Throw to the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 2 balls and a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bradley is there, and that retires the side. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-1 to Jason Castro. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Hit back up the middle. Adames brings it in. And that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
1-1 the count. And there's ball 2 now. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now batting, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The center fielder, Jackie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Junior.
0-1 the count. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Digging in, Eric Sogard. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The third baseman, number 7.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Up next
In now, Manny Pena.
The catcher. Manny.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. So now to the plate, Adam Eaton, as he grounds one briskly to short. Bogarts has it to second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jairo Munoz.
Second baseman, Jairo.
Back up the middle. Adames scoops it up. And there's one down now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Braun on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Alex Verdugo. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Adames picks it up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Keston Hiura. He's set and the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. First pitch of the at-bat. Jose Abreu comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Here it comes, 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Next for Milwaukee, Daniel Vogelbach. Last time through was a base hit. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Ryan Braun, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
2 balls and a strike to Braun. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Willie Adames, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The third baseman, number 7.
Josh Taylor trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 72, Josh.
Evan Longoria. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Liner in there for a base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
The catcher.
At the plate, Manny Pena. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he is out on the tag.
Leading off.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. After it is Kane. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Here it comes. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder Lorenzo Cain. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here. See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Jason Castro. First offering on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and it's off the green monster. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
So coming to the plate, Jairo Munoz, runner in scoring position with Sagan. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now Abreu connects deep to left. Looking up is Benintendi. And it's gone into the monster seats. Into the box now, Daniel Vogelbach. Line hard to center field. Benintendi has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Riding in once again, Ryan Braun. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Marcus Walden gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 64, Marcus.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
1-1 the count now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Adames.
Willie Adames stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A base hit in his first trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Now the pitch.
Andrew.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And that's low, ball 4. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Right side, fair ball down the line. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. In now, J.D. Martinez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Christian Vasquez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up next is the catcher Manny Pena.
Number 9.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short, gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. The 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. So now to the plate, Adam Eaton, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Liner towards second, and that's in there, base hit. To the plate now, Keston Hiura, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0-for-5 so far. One there. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Bobby Dalbec. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-0 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first down.
Now batting, center
at the
fielder,
plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Jairo Munoz. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Brewers took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Brandon Woodruff gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Brewers, 7 runs on quite a few hits. No errors. They left 17 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Boston Red Sox. Lorenzo Cain stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
3-1 to him now. And a full count to Cain. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
The center fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat. Adam Eaton is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Now the 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and Haps rolling now. 2 away. Ready now, Keston Hiura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air into shallow left center. Bogaerts calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 on the way.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Shoots this one over to first, and he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in here's the first baseman Eric Hosmer. Ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put it. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman Jose Abreu. And the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Bradley on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Settling in now, number 26. He readies for his first plate appearance. Popped him up. Munoz ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in now, Ryan Braun. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Eaton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One and one to Jason Castro. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So striding in, Bobby Dahlbeck trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So here now is Jackie Bradley. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Dahlbeck, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lifted into center field. Eaton is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in now for the Brewers, Willie Adames. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Evan Longoria. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Into the box, Manny Pena, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Popped him up. Over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The count now at 2-1. Right on the corner, 2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning. Now at the plate, Jairo Munoz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike two, swinging.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Eaton. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another chance? Alex Verdugo hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So the base is empty here with one away. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So here's Jose Abreu. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 26. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way.
That's ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't.
A bare-handed pickup. Oh, but he beats it out. Nearly a remarkable play, but score at a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now in the box, Eric Hosmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Line drive to center field. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next will be Willie Adames. Down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one. And
he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Munoz has got it, and the side is retired. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Braun. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
The third baseman, Bobby.
Stepping in now, Bobby Dahlbeck. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Full count now, 3-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The next 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he misses 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Adames ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Jairo Munoz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch curveball, swung out and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the top half of the 6th about to get started. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Munoz will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Adam Eaton digging in next. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Now the 2-1 is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Keston Hiura. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Benintendi's on the move. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. 1 down. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
So we got him looking there. Xander Bogaerts becomes out number 2 this inning. First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, number 26. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Ryan Braun now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate.
High in the air and deep to left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie.
At the plate, Willie Adames. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitch.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, J.D. Martinez. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's going to get through into left, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Jason Castro. He swings and grounds it to short. The tag, and he is out onto first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Third baseman.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 3 balls and a strike now to Bradley.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Lined into right, a base hit.
The batter, the second baseman, Jairo Munoz.
Jake McGee takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. So now to the plate, Jairo Munoz, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. No hits to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
0-2.
Fouled off.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3 and ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
2 balls and a strike to Longoria. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. 1 out. Ready once again, Manny Pena. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A 1-1 count to the Brewers' leadoff man. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully, as that's ruled a strike. Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's a base hit on the line. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He grounds it sharply to third. Longoria's there to second for 1. To Abreu for the big double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out, and the potential go-ahead run is left stranded. set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Nope, that's foul.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now that
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Keston Hiura comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he fouls this one off. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion, and the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And now the Brewers DH, number 26. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. The relay. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not.
leading off for the Red Sox. The designated
Freddie
hitter.
Peralta enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Here's J.D. Martinez.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Kane is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. At the plate, Jason Castro. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Ready for another shot now. Bobby Dahlbeck. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Line hard to the left side. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a ball lying toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Center fielder.
In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Eaton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Brewers came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Jake McGee pitches well enough to get the W. Jay Happ is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
Jake McGee. His record is now 1.